Yesterday I cooked some lentils with sausages and mushrooms, and I purposely made a lot more broth than what I needed. Here it is, and I kept it in the fridge overnight because I did say that I would be repurposing this for a second meal, something which my mum used to do all the time in Sicily. And a little bit of planning and you can get 2 meals from one cooking session, well, almost one cooking session. So today I'm going to be adapting my stock with some greens which I've picked from the garden. These are chards and spinach, and I've put a little olive oil at the base, and I'm going to cook them first and I'll show you what to do. Vegetables are beginning to sizzle. I'll add a crushed clove of garlic and I'll mix them together. I'll place the lid on top, and I will leave them to gently simmer for about 5 to 7 minutes until all of the vegetables have reduced considerably in size. Halfway through, and I'll show you. Look how much they've reduced in size already. So nearly there. Another 2 or 3 minutes and I'll be ready to add some mushrooms next. These are 150 grams. They are the remainder of yesterday's mushrooms. So I've sliced them and they can go in. And I'll mix everything together, but I'll place the lid back on for another 2 or 3 minutes until the mushrooms have softened up slightly. My stock is full of flavour and goodness. It's got all of the properties released by the lentils, but also when I cooked my lentils I added bay leaf, rosemary, sage, so it's fully flavourized. It's beautiful, and if I show you on this camera, there is a little foamy top which is obviously great, and I'm going to add it straight to my mushrooms and spinach and chard. It is very cold at the moment, so I'll turn the temperature on maximum and I'll wait until the stock starts boiling. And there we go, it's beginning to boil, so I'll place the lid back on. I'll turn it down slightly, and literally no more than 5 minutes, and then I'll be ready to cook my tortelloni. Tortelloni time today. These are ricotta and spinach, and they will not require a lot at all, so that will give me even more flavour. So I'll see you in about 5 minutes. And of course you can also use normal hard garum pasta, but do not cook the pasta separately. You need to make sure that you add it directly to your stock, and that will be even better, as all of the flavour will stay within the same pan. So in they go. I'll turn the temperature up once again, and this will only take about 4 or 5 minutes to cook, but I'll make sure that they are properly mixed in, and I will leave them without the lid this time. And I'm ready. It smells good, and it's literally 10 minutes job. So I'm gonna serve a portion next. There's something very gratifying about meals like this. They are already made almost, because the stock is obviously there, but you are reusing something, and really it's something that I am very passionate about. No waste. I'm going to enhance the flavor by adding a little fresh parsley, fresh, frozen, previously frozen, but that's still fresh in terms of flavor. Now there are certain rules, and this is one of them. You have to put olive oil on this dish at the end. It is one of those things that unless you have done it, you don't really get to appreciate it. So make sure you do, because I'm watching you, and it makes such a big difference, honestly. And I will give you some leeway with the cheese. That is optional, but again, I think that in dishes like these, where they're brothy, a little cheese really complements the dish beautifully. You don't need to put a lot. I'm putting in some grana padano today, by the way, just a little. There we go again, a little mushroom and a tortelloni. It's wonderful, very flavorful. It's amazing. Simple things like this can be so gratifying. Make it and you will know what I mean. Thank you for watching. Ciao ciao, see you later.